Testing! Hello? Testing! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Break, break, break. 1, 2.
Break, break, break. 1, 2, 1, 2. Break, break. Finally.
Freaking finally. Gosh. Damn it. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing a marvelous job. There you are. Yep, I see the mad face. I see the mad face, Lima Beans. Bane. What's going on, Bane? Stove, Stefan, Gary. And Mr. Mark, of course, Mr. Mark. Always Mark. Always Mr. Mark. Done. Again and again and again. Jude. Gosh K. Low IQ. Desolate Jedi. And, Amir. Gosh. Okay. Cool. So all 10 of you are here. That's great. That's awesome. All 10 of you are here today. That's awesome. So we're going to have a wonderful stream today. But the kicker of it is, I have greatly noticed, a very hard drop-off in viewership. And I hate to say it, but it's because I'm not streaming every day. That's the only thing that I can think of. I mean, when I was streaming every day, we were getting a very high viewership, and then when I cut it to 3 days a week, it dropped. So, I mean, can you blame me for making the connection? Can't hear you, Veos. Ha! Bane. Joke's on you. I can't hear myself. My wife asked me if I was watching some naked girls on poll because she only heard Veos intro music. What? The Pornhub, the classic Pornhub drums. Veos contact reestablished. Thank you so much. Yes. Ouch, my ears. Really? Hey, Veos. Hello. How are you doing today? Gosh. Veos, keep streaming. I keep showing up. You don't have to, Mark, but bless you for being here. Stay hydrated. Yeah, so I worked out today. I wasn't able to do any arms or lift weights because Monday I lifted weights. I lifted 90 pounds just to get back into it. So I did 10 sets of 30. Wait, no, that's crazy. I did 3 sets of 10, and yeah. I think I did a burnout because I can't. My arms still hurt, and I know that's a wussy weight, but you know I haven't been in the gym for a very, very, very long time, so I thought maybe I still had it. I don't. I mean, they say your muscles come back twice as strong because of muscle memory. So I just need to heal up before I try that stupid thing again. Yes, I learned the drum intro of the tablet drum app. See, who would turn their head in case... yeah, okay. Mark, such a bad boy. Mark is such a bad boy. Oh my gosh, he's so bad. Well, you guys will be happy to hear that I have finished the new booster. I have finished the new booster. Jolly! Always a pleasure to see you, Jolly. Hope you're doing well. Yes, my beard just got violated by a dirty old woman in front of a it was intolerable. Wow! Goodness gracious! My. Well, isn't that a story for generations? Yeah. Stewie? Yes, hi, yes. I can't do Stewie's voice, to be honest. But I have finished the new booster. So, all 10 of you get, yay! All 10 of you, yay! The new booster. Where the hell did I put it? I put it in my collection of ships, and I lost it. Okay, so just a real quick, the history of the booster. No, that really wouldn't work, is it? Hold on. Yeah, let's do a history of the booster because it deserves a little bit of history for those who don't know. For those who don't know, and I did save. I believe I did anyway. I did save older craft files. Older booster craft files. So for those of those who don't know, the humble beginnings of the booster. What the fuck? So the booster was not always an SSTO. This was before we had struts, by the way. We used modular girder segments and same vessel interaction to keep the boosters from flying apart during launch. It was a 2-stage, well, 3 actually, vehicle. And this, of course, is solid fuel booster. And then it would go to the liquid fuel booster. And then I believe it would detach somewhere around the way. And I can't remember how the hell this worked. But this is how the booster started, yes. In its humble days, it was a staging booster. And then we graduated. Once we invented struts and auto struts and all that jazz. Me when Veos is boostering it. Hold on, Veos. PC not working. Gotta go. Oh no! Bye-bye, Sefman. Thank you for being here. Because congratulations is so hard to come back to the form. First step is the hardest. Yash, it is. It is very yes. Yash, it is. Yash, very much is. Where the hell am I? Okay, so I believe this is somewhat closer to the next gen booster. Here we are. This is when the booster actually turned into a SS. Shit. No, it didn't. No, it did. Yes. No. Yes. 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 It turned into an SSTO. Before then, it looked very similar, but it was just a suborbital. But this is when it finally turned into an SSTO. For the most part. Almost. Just, I think, yes? It might have been still suborbital. It might have been. But this was its beginnings of an SSTO booster. Now, let's fast forward a little bit to the 3rd gen. And of course, there was a couple of iterations before the 3rd gen became, you know, whatever. But we just want to pulp it in there real quick. Bam! So this 3rd gen, of course, came about when we unlocked new engines. The Skipper. Believe it or not, the Skipper was the rescuer of the booster. It allowed it to be significantly more effective in putting stuff into orbit and saving enough fuel for it to not only re-enter, but even have enough fuel to sort of do a Falcon-style landing, if need be. However, we always try to land for aim for the water when we came back down. The problem with this, however, is of course the booster came in ass first, and so you had a very high potential of losing one of the skippers. And that was always never a fun way to go. Of course, we experienced this firsthand last time we streamed when we came in. I think we lost this booster right here. However, it is my pleasure, indeed my humble privilege, to show you the next iteration of the booster. The Star Rook has come and gone. Now, we are in the presence of a new era of SSTO booster technology. Behold! Dun dun dun! You know, this music is not really... It's not working. It's not working. Hold on. Let me get some better music going. There we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. Much better, yes. Behold now. Evolution at its best. Shh, quiet. This is the part where you're supposed to tear up a little bit. Shh, quiet. Look how pretty she is. Look how pretty she is. She's so pretty. And that's not even the best part. The best part is full-fledged underbelly shielding. Oh yeah. So, what is new about this booster, you might ask? Well, I'm here to frickin' tell you. The booster has one less engine because it's a little bit more, I don't know, boostery. Don't ask me. I'm not an engineer. So we went ahead and we traded the giant stick, the flaming stick. We traded it in to make a sort of vertical launch space plane booster type craft. Best way to describe it. It does come in at just like a space plane, and it lands in the water just like the old SSTOs used to do. I'm contemplating whether or not to put landing gear on it, but when I did so, I lost at least 100 Delta V. So either I make this thing a little bigger in order to incorporate the landing gears, or I just leave it as a you know, water belly landing craft. There you go. There you go. There she is. There she is. The booster. Theos, Julie and I were eating dinner, and this old woman came in and started fawning over my tattoos and beard and actually put her hands through my beard in front of my girlfriend. Just, ugh. Damn. Jolly, you silver fox. He still got it. He still got it. Damn. Woo-wee. I suppose your girlfriend went off on her. I can only imagine. Jude, it's gorgeous. Yes, it is. Oh, big boy. Yes, it is. Ah, poo, I'm late. No, you're good. Because this is a SimCity music. No, it's not. Not in the KSP music. This is not SimCity. This is... What the fuck is this? This is... fuck. Surviving Mars. So it's kind of spacey. It's kind of spacey. Damn, boy, she's thick. Damn, boy, she's thick, boy. Yes, sir, she's thick. She got a nice rump on her, too. SEO is like, yeah, that's a fat booster. But it's cool. Call it the Big Pack Plus. Yeah, right. That looks awesome. Thank you, Mark. Give serious Mark Thrim at SEO. Oh, Mark Thrim. Yeah, I remember him. Vibes at the always. Yeah, Mark Thrim. Looks much better than this, what you shoot. Okay, so this is what I showed last week. And I told everybody that it was in the process of being built. I don't want to save. Why is it asking me to save? Anyway. I told everybody it was in the process of being built. Which means that it may not look exactly like this when it's finished. This was what I showed on the channel post. This is what I showed in the channel post. Obviously, there are some striking similarities, but it is a very different craft. This has less fuel, and of course less wings, less control. But it was the beginning of something great. Also, it doesn't have the heat shield decal on the bottom. Or any decals at all. Let alone lights. And it didn't even have really a name. It was just the Starrook 600. Which ended up being... And I can't pronounce it, to be honest. The Centaurus? The Centaurus? I really should have listened to somebody say something about it before I did it. Anywho. So that's how... This is what it ended up being right there. It's got more fuel. Stacks right here a little bigger. The Send... Oh, no. You know what? I'm tired, so I'm not going to try to... you know what that is. It's a constellation in the sky. I figured the constellation in the sky was pretty good. Ow. Damn. Hello, Vis. Hello, Gas Kill. Make it fly horizontally. It will. It will. That is a big Bacchosaurus. What if you try to make it Wait. What if you try to make it so it can fly horizontally? It can fly horizontally. Oh, you mean launch it like an aircraft. Both of them. I mean, it would be more fuel efficient. It would be more fuel efficient. As you well know, our SSTOs fly like that. They launch at a 45 degree angle, somewhere around there, until they reach a certain point where they go prograde. But it's extremely efficient. So it's possible that the next generation will see wheels. But the problem is we're already almost at our limit when it comes to mass. So we have to kind of be careful. Until we upgrade the actual spaceplane hangar, or the runway, I guess, we're going to be limited to what we can do. Alright, so we have to fuel up the ship that's still in orbit. Let's go outside and see where it is in orbit so we can plan our launch. Zion. What's going on here? I hear weird stuff. You will always hear weird stuff on this channel. Holy what? That's a big booster. Yes, it is. Shit, Vales. It's amazing how from shit you can mold a masterpiece. Oh, thank you. It might be a smelly masterpiece, but at least it's a masterpiece. What up, space nerds? I don't know. Tiki tiki tuku doo. What's going on with you? Where is my ship? Where is my ship? Oh, there it is. Yes, there it is. All right, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. No, that's not what I wanted. All right, it's coming around. It's coming around. Right about there. What? Tamonkey just... Tamonkey? What the... Tom just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, Tom, and welcome to the fold. Oh no, what'd I join? Spacecom. Anyway, so... oh shit, let me go... I gotta launch it. I gotta launch it. I gotta hurry up. Vales, you could make a detachable rocket sled with... Oh my gosh. That sounds like a lot of work. That sounds like a lot of work, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. It sounds like a lot of work. Do it. Make it fly horizontally. I mean, it will eventually. Eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our... Sorry, I wasn't able to do anything yesterday. I had a lot to do. I had a lot of shit to do. So, the misspelled iron scientist, I have not making you a pilot yet. Please forgive me and don't beat me up. I'm very breakable. Let's go. Let's. Gizmo haven't wait. Kyler, no pilot. Gizmo hasn't flown in a little while. Let's make Gizmo fly. All right. And flip it up. Are we good? Check your staging. And, well, wait, how do you fly this thing? Alright, till 80. So instead of 30, it's 80. XHAT Desert Coast. Gotcha. Alright, launch. Here we go. And of course, we're going to pull it out.
SMD would like to
we're going to unzip it and pull it out. Oh, 10! Nice! Thank you, Jolly. I feel violent, so I have some sandwich money. Love and alike. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Every dollar counts. Thank you so much for the sandwich money. By the way, I still think you still got it. You silver fox, you. You silver fox, you. You still got it. Hold on. Everybody, turn your shit down. Take your earplugs out. Take it down. I got it on max. This is going to be loud. This is going to break everybody's eardrum. I'm just warning you now. Turn your shit down. Here we go. And launch. Launch! Yes! everything, but no. If I lose this launch because of you guys, I'm gonna hate everything. Alright, fine, we'll do a barrel. Here we go. That was dangerous! Miko! Alright, so I did a barrel roll to appease the masses. Luckily, we were already pretty straight, so it's fine. It's just start over, no big deal. Nice. Start over, no big deal. Yeah, sure. Not on hard mode, bro. There is no reset. Oh, that was an aileron roll. But it's okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. That was dangerous. The chillest barrel roll ever. Yes, sir. Alright, let's fast forward to our destinational launch place thingamajig. We're almost in orbit. Almost in orbit. That was actually a really smooth launch. I haven't done anything that smooth in a while. Alright, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, a little too much. Just a little too much. I didn't want to go that far, but... Oh. Alright, maybe if I can use this. Oh, nope. There we go. Yep. Spring. Wow, that's going to take forever. Maybe if I speed it up. That's going to take forever, and it's going to empty out my entire monopropellant. I'm not doing it. Oh well, it is what it is. Detach in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we are separate. Both spacecraft look good. I said that as a joke. Oh, hello, Ryan. Hello, gosh. Phyllis, you have ever considered medium rare chicken? Ew, nasty. My chicken needs to be burnt and crispy. Alright, where are we at? So yes, I understand that the launch sequence is a little fudged up. I need to still work on that. This is a new technology, so it's not like the Rook. The Rook would always be straight. It'd be dead on because of the way it's designed. But this, not so much. Not so much. It tends to drift to the right. So whenever I launch, I think what I'll do is I will ever so gently maybe make a left turn or something. I don't know. Still have to work out the kinks. Where is my ship? Wow, I am so far away. Okay. Switch to set target. Okay. Really? 138? Holy shit, that's a lot. Good grief. Okay. Damn. Let's make sure we turn the engine on and not run into anything. We've had a habit of doing that. 3, 2, 1, go. Almost there. Almost there. All right, that's no, that's not actually. I think that's pretty close. Coming in. Lowering my orbit so we can go faster. Stopped it just in time. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to play catch up. I'm going to make my orbit a little wider now. Start moving towards its orbit. I can't see shit. I think that's close. Probably good. Probably. Deorbit now, please. No. Vales, you know all the characters. A Star Fox don't have legs so they can withstand higher G-forces. That's a rumor, but okay. That's a rumor, but I believe you. Makes sense, right? Ah, shit. Well, looks like we're gonna have to come to it anyway. Where's target? Target should be right there, okay. Switching over to target. Go. Rendezvous initiated. careful, careful. Almost within loading range. This is not very fuel efficient, I know that. But then again, we don't need to fill... the ship itself is almost full of fuel, so we don't need a whole lot. So I'm using that to my advantage to just speed things up. We are now in loading range. There she is. Vale, Strange New Worlds is doing a puppet episode. I thought you would want to know so you didn't miss it. A puppet episode? Star Trek's dead. I'm sorry. It's dead. It's so dead. It's super dead. Somehow crazy people got a hold of it, and it's dead. Heading to target. Let's see here. Where can I dock? Where's a good docking spot? Hey, honey, where can I dock? Oh, I see the light. All right, here we go. Lining up. Fuck. Let's turn that bitch off. It scared the shit out of me. All right. Coming in nice and gently. Because there was a literal document case of a World 2 pilot losing both his legs in a crash, got medically discharged, took that as a no, did everything in his power to rejoin and was able to pull it off high. Oh yeah, okay. I believe you, Iron. 100%. I believe you. You could say anything and I would believe you. 100%, I believe you. I have no idea where my nose is pointed right now. It's kind of scary. Oh, did I really? Seriously? No. I'll be damned. My third eye does work. Sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and fuel her up. Let's give her some good rocket fuel load. Let's just inject the load rocket fuel, all of it, inside of the ship. Yep. Exactly. This is what I'm here for. This is why I'm here. This is what I live for. Right here. Right here. Right here. This is it. Always. Every time. Every time. Now, again, we don't need a lot of fuel. So, this craft is not designed to come back to Kerbin with a lot of fuel on it. I don't know. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, what am I doing wrong? I know I'm doing something wrong. I am doing something wrong. But what is it? Breaking news. Veos gets spooked by an Kerbal loud fart noise. Yeah, it kind of was a fart, wasn't it? How'd you maneuver because he didn't have legs? Yep. And made the military allow him to rejoin because of it. It's a good thing the military didn't take him as an example, start chopping people's legs off to win the war. That would have sucked. Made the military allow him to rejoin because of it. Eyesight reduction, I was a rotary. I think those episodes, because it worked, and Buffy and Angel, no clue, taught himself how to fly. Okay. I think World War II, option World War II? I don't know. He figured it out. Q docking song ball 13, right? Veos gets, oh, I read that. What about your brown eye Veos? Is it winking or blinking? I have no idea. That's a problem, I think. Iron, now's your chance. Tell him about the Twinkie. Ben, his brown eye is twerking. Veos, also, I went looking for the Firefly F-18 ship and couldn't find it. I did find a fightery looking ship, but it looked original and not like an 18 except for the canted vertical stabilizers. This was an episode where they took something, or was it, I forget. I want to say they were being chased by mercenaries for something. And it was funny because they tried to escape. They tried to run away from the mercenaries by flying through caverns on a planet, going through the canyons in the planet. And he was really good pilot and everything. But then somebody came in there and said, well, can't they just fly above the canyon and watch us? And Mal and the pilot guy looked at each other like, oh. And then it showed the F-18 flying over in the clouds, watching them zigzag through the thing. It's kind of like, okay, we're just going to wait till they stop. Yes, I'm so sorry I'm late. Please have mercy. You shall have mercy this time. But do not fail me again. Alright. For some reason it's not refueling. And I don't know why. I'm thinking a Kraken attack just happened. That's what I'm thinking. Wow, look at that. It's not even giving me the option. There's no... Oh, wait. Ah, I knew it had to be something wrong. Okay. Because I was scratching my head like, there's no way that this would happen this early in the game. Kraken stuff usually happens later, but then again, it could happen this early in the game. It had to be something technical. And thankfully, I found it. Thankfully. Alright, let's fill this bird up. Oh man, she's full of fuel already. Oh no. There's no. I knew she wasn't full of fuel yet. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it in my gut. She wasn't full yet. She got sneaky. She got sneaky. We got sneaky stuff. All right. I'm sorry. How many days? 3 days. Oh, Snoops. Oh, Snoops. I'm sorry. Oh, I got a little happy on the I got a little happy on the I got a little happy. I got a little happy on the time thing and it boom and disappeared. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. People, we're fine. It's all good. We're fine. Ugh. That super sucked. Ah, shit. You know what we really need? We're gonna start needing a space station with a giant fuel tank on it. We're gonna start needing a giant, because it's getting to the point where we are filling this thing up and we're leaving ships that are full of fuel in orbit just so that we don't waste the fuel. Whereas we could have left it attached to a space station and it would be just fine until the ship drains the space station dry and flies away, and then this can finish its job. But until then, it can stay with the space station and the Kerbal can stay in the space station. So, yeah. I'm thinking we're going to probably need to start building a space station now. Now, we can build a space station because we actually have a reason to. Hydrate. So that's a good reason. That, right there, is a good reason. Basically a 7-Eleven in space. Hi, Vales. Hello, Vitor. How are you today? Vales, Vales, I believe the episode of Firefly you were referring to is called The Message, and it has one of Mal's old war buddies having them transport his dead body to his family. That's right. Yes. That sounds very, very, very familiar. That's the one that had the F-18, the F-18 with just a bunch of stuff stuck to it. Yeah, that one. They were being chased by the Alliance. Was that the Alliance? Okay. I'm here, Vales. Hello, Snow. Good for you to be here. Yes. The Alliance ship isn't remotely F-18 looking. Oh, really? No, wait. No. Alright, did they change it recently? Oh, I gotta look this up. Y'all made me do this. I specifically remember it looking like an F-18, almost to the point where I would have said they just lazily downloaded it. Firefly ships that look like jet fighters. Okay, that pulled up absolute garbage. Let me try it again. Firefly ships Firefly the series. There we go. Try that. Oh, I'm searching on YouTube. No wonder nothing's coming up. Gosh, damn it. Firefly series, ships that look like jet fighters. Ah, yes, I see it. Yep, I'm looking at it. I'm looking. Huh. You know, I don't remember it looking like that. There's no. No, no. No? No? What? Wow. Okay. Huh. Alright. Okay. Well. I guess it was F-18 inspired, maybe? There's no way. There's no way. Wow, I remember it very differently. Well, that proves to you that the Mandela effect is real. Because I remember that shit very differently. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Veos recreated the endurance from the Stellar just then. I did. Veos make a fueling station. Yes, space dock. Right. Veos, you should have an unmanned station that just is a giant truss with a bunch of docking ports. Long truss. What the hell? Or maybe you can send them down. Well, there's no fun in that. And launch new fuels. Oh, okay. Veos about to get Mandela live in 4K. Veos, good luck with that. It took me forever to find the ships other than Serenity, right? Veos, the fighter you're looking of is an Alliance. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. It's looking nothing like the F-18. It's got similarities, okay? It's got some similarities. Look up Firefly. Yep. And look almost half the size of the Serenity. Yep. And gorgeous. Called it. Uh-oh, Veos is going through a Mandela effect. Looks like an early zero release of KSP, right? There is no Mandela effect. People just have terrible memories. Yeah, it's really weird, huh? Veos' idea makes it cost less to carry the same amount of fuel because with fuel shuttle, you need to have the cost of the tanks to carry the fuel up to. What? What? We're only paying for the fuel gameplay. We return everything back to the well, we try to anyway. Return everything back to the KSC. So the only thing we're paying for is gas. That's it. Maybe you're thinking of ship from Farscape, Veos. That show has some F-16, F-18 looking ships. Maybe. You know what? You could be right, Jolly Roger. You could be right. There's similarities like wings and a tail, right? And the jet-like cockpit, and the dual engine in the back. All right. So I hate to say it, but we're gonna have to leave this in orbit again. Gosh damn it. EVA. Gizmo's gonna have to just stay with the ship. What am I doing? Gizmo's just gonna have to stay on board the ship, and we're gonna undock and just leave this bad boy in orbit. There she goes. We have remote control, full power, 5 bars. We're good. We are Gucci. All right, let's get it out of the way. I'm going to switch over to it real quick, make sure it's facing the sun, even though we all know that it doesn't really matter because it just doesn't for some freaking reason. It just doesn't matter. It's going to run out of power regardless. Maybe. I don't know. Turn off lights and put it into hibernation mode. There we go. She is pretty. I will say she is pretty. And she's upside down. Cool. All right, so the last mission for this particular spacecraft will be to go to the moon, and it's a South Polar crater that we haven't been to yet. The South Polar crater. So we have to land at the South Polar crater. Get the science. See if we can get any more science from the moon, and then basically that'll be it. I don't see a purpose for this ship other than to do missions involving tourism. That's pretty much it. The Moon Runner, properly named. Alright, so we need to get a crew up here, but before we do that, let's lock in and land the new booster. Oh shit, what happened? What happened? Holy crap. Damn, Jolly Roger went ham on Jude. What's going on? This is not too late. Whoa, 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 what happened? What happened? Damn, I missed that. Yes, I did make it cost less to carry the same amount of fuel because with fuel shuttle. Oh, I read that. Maybe oh yeah, I read that. Yes, not too late. And then something happened. Good grief. It's a fight. I hate spam. Oh no. No, I'm sorry. We also found a nice base location on what? It's a diner, convenience store, gas station, auto shop with one entrance, two. Oh, you're talking about oh, okay. B42 only. I haven't downloaded 42 yet. Oh, I tried to download it one time, Michael, and it actually my game stopped. Not stopped, but it stopped downloading several times, and it would like the little bar would grow. And then it would go back, and it would grow again, and then it would go back, and it would grow again. Like if it was attempting to load, but for some reason it wasn't. So I stopped it. I don't know what's going on. It's still a very unstable build, so it could be anything. It really could be anything. We don't know. Alright. Cool. It's getting power, so it's fine. Alright, so this thing is a little tricky to land. In the test trials, no Kerbals were on board the spacecrafts, and both spacecrafts came back to Kerbin in one piece. But I will say that it flew way oh no. Yeah, we can do night. We can do night. We can do night. We can do night. We can do nights. We can do nights. It's fine. It's fine. I had the X right here, and the damn booster landed like almost to the other side right here. So I'm going to place the X right here next time, and hopefully we'll get close. I don't know. We could lose a booster, but that's what these tests are for. All right, that's about right. It's about a third of the way there. Let's begin burn back procedure. Nice and easy. In 3, 2. Wait a minute. Oh no. Fudge sickles. I screwed the pooch. I screwed the pooch. Oh, why did I do that? So here's the thing. I had a I had a probe core in here. I had a probe core in here that was facing the opposite direction. It was a reentry probe core. And I removed it because I thought I didn't need it because of the fact that the probe core is only able to do a stability assist. It's not able to follow prograde. However, I failed to realize that trajectories mod, it goes according to to where the probe core is facing in order to calculate the body of the craft. So right now, if I was to use trajectories mod to land, it's calculating the craft going in nose first. And of course, we don't want to do that. So if I had the probe core right here, oh gosh, damn it. It would have calculated it right, and I'd been, oh my gosh. Well, I guess that's it then, huh? I guess that's it. All right, here we go. We're probably gonna lose this booster because there's some technical difficulties, or should I say, hardware. Some hardware was not installed, but here we go. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I can't tell. All right, I'm gonna guess that right about there is the calculation if this thing was going to go in nose first. But since it's going to go in belly first, I'm going to guess that this is going to come way back. I'm going to do a little bit more. Alright, it's probably going to land somewhere over here, but you know what? It is what it is. Theos does the dope! Thank you so much, Jelly, for the man-wench monies. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let me read real quick. Veos, yeah, you mentioned that you could DL it. Yeah, right? It's kind of weird. I couldn't download it. Veos, what did you name the booster? Oh, the booster. You know, to be honest, I actually have troubles pronouncing this right now. If for the life of me, it escapes me, but I put the name on the booster itself. The booster is named after a star constellation. And thank you so much for everybody's posts, by the way. It inspired me to look up the star constellations, because a lot of your names were really cool. Sagittarius, that's what it's called. Okay. It's the Sagittarius booster. So Sagittarius. I thought it was nice. Sagittarius 100. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Then we point straight up. And we let Sir Isaac Kerman Newton take control. I have no idea if this is going to work because we're missing some hardware that's vital for it to land where it's supposed to land. It's missing a probe core that allows it to work with the trajectories mod in order to find out where it's actually going to land. So, shame on me. I scoogied up. I scoogied up hard. Yeah, my birth sign is Sagittarius. Wait a minute! That's not Sagittarius. That's Centaurus. The fuck? Oh my gosh! Wow! Big brain move just now. Why did I say Sagittarius? Holy schmuckums! You know what? I'm just gonna... That's the end of the stream. Bye, guys. That's the end of the stream. Bye, everyone. It was great. Bye. To hell with it. I'm done. I'm done. We're done. It's all... Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Don't you do that on me. Don't you do that on me. Oh. Okay, here we go. We've lost comms. I have no control. Damn, we're gonna fly right over it again. Holy meatballs. I gotta get this shit straight, man. I want my money to come back to me, not all the way across the fucking planet. Retract the stuff. Not like you couldn't cook an egg. Yeah, I know it, right? Oh, we're not too far away, I guess. Still, I'm very disappointed. I have no idea where we're going, by the way. Can I turn this ship around, please? Please turn around. Oh man, we're so far out there. I think we'll get about 75% back. But we're definitely way far away. We got 45 meters per second Delta V. We're not boosting back anytime soon. Alright, prepare for landing. Prepare for landing, here we go. $7,000 and falling. The Sagittarius is both a constellation and the black hole in the coffin Milky Way galaxy. Ooh, the more you know. Nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Love you. Thank you. The black hole, huh? So I got the Centaurus, right? The Centaurus, that's how it's spelled? There's a lot of wind flying by. 4,000. 4,000 at 200 meters per second. Closing fast. We lost control. Comms is off. Comms is offline. We have lost control. We have lost control. Comms is offline. That's not good. I can't do shit. I can't do shit. We've lost all comms. Water's coming up pretty fast, people. Lost all comms. Comm is offline. No comms. No control. 1,200. Ah, nuts in a barrel. This is gonna hurt. Gosh. Damn it all to hell. Son of a biscuit. Fuck. No control. No control. Mayday, mayday, mayday. is something of value I can click on? Not really, huh? I'll take this one. I'll recover this one. At least I'll get a couple bucks back. At least I'll get a couple of bucks back. Ugh. It's not, well, it kind of is the maiden flight of this particular craft because it's been upgraded since the last time. Hydrate. It is a sad, sad night. We lost the Centaurus, if I'm even saying that right. And Jolly's like, sploosh. Sploosh. Hell of a guidance anomaly. Yeah, it's called not having control. Yeah. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our we're gonna put our probe re-entry probe core back in. I don't know what I was thinking taking it out. I probably was tired and I just thought, you know, dumb shit. Alright, let's do a little bit of surgery here. Oh, jeez. All right. We are set. Now I'll be able to land somewhat properly. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. Matter of fact, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this off. This is for the guidance ability. What I mean is, if we had a large craft that we want to put up there, but our guidance is crap, I have made a ship. This is just to let you guys see it. It's like a worker bee, right? Or something like that. It brings the payload up. It brings the payload up there using the pilot's ability to follow prograde. Once the payload's up there, this reattaches to the ship and comes back home with it. Or at least that's is this it? No. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's Wow, that might need an upgrade. The Jeb X. I can't remember that. Arc? Oh, yeah. Small sats. Oh, the small satellites. I remember that. Temporary control. Ah, that's right. So basically... No, that's not it either. Gosh damn. That's not it? Well, you know what I'm trying to do. Okay. No more. No more. No more. Alright, save it. Alright, it should be good now for the next time we do this. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. Don't forget, people, Veos wants this to re-enter ass backwards. No! It's gonna land nicely! It's gonna land really nice. Alright, we need to start bringing our crew up there for the next mission. I forget, is it this one? Yes. Alright, who are we going to bring up there this time? Oh, shit. So yesterday I forgot to go and name Kerbals again like an idiot. But I will do my best with what I have. Gas kill. I don't think we have gas kill up there before. So we'll load up gas kill. Gary. I don't believe we have Gary up there yet. And Bane. I don't think Bane's been up there yet. 2 scientists and engineer. Who's going to be our pilot? I don't know. Should Valentina be the captain this go around? I think Valentina will make a good captain. It's a crew of 4. I was not asleep. Good night, Sniper. Oh, Sniper had to go? Alright. Good night, Sniper. Centaur. Bass backwards, right? The Solar Nations mini-sats, yeah. Can that be the new channel motto along with the Space Cult? I have no idea. I could be the pilot if you had made me one. I'm sorry, Bane. I'm sorry. Yesterday I was so busy I couldn't even get online for shit. Although I did get on. Okay, so yesterday I did get on to test out. I tested out the booster, but after that I had to go. So it was either one or the other. I couldn't do both. Damn it! All right, we should be good on equipment. There should be enough equipment on there to do shit. So we're good. We got a crew. We're loaded. Stuff is ready. Tilt at 40 at 10k. Stay 40 until 9.5. Okay. Re-enter 72. Gotcha. All right. Here we go. Actually, no. We gotta wait for the ship to come around. Just sitting in the corner waiting to be hired still. I'm sorry, Jolly. This weekend I really gotta. Boy, this weekend I really gotta just dive in there and start changing some names. Where's the ship? Right there? Okay. I can't tell. I think I think that's it. Okay. It has to be it. I think. 69 viewers? Oh my. Whoops. I can't even sit myself up in the chair. Ugh. My chest muscles and my arms are killing me. Alright, we got the same crew in there. La 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 la. Alright. Tell you what, we should make Bane the next. No. We should make Bane the next first officer and Jolly the next captain of the first interplanetary spacecraft. How does that sound? I will write it down, but I'll probably forget, but just you guys keep reminding me, okay? Oh my gosh, what the hell? We're fine. We're fine. Yes, please, Veos. Alright, Jolly Captain and Bane number 1. Alright. Hopefully I remember that by the time we build our first interstellar craft. I mean, interplanetary craft. Alright, here we go. System ready. Lining up. Okay. Check. SAS, check. Fuel, check. Lights, check. Power, check. You know what I feel like? We've been doing this for so long, and we finally have an SSTO that works very well, to the point where it's almost like taking a plane ride, right? With this music playing right now, it reminds me of Fifth Element when they were about to take off in the Starliner. I don't know why. We need some heat, man. We need some heat. We need some heat up in here. Thank you very much. All right, in 5. By the way, this is going to be loud. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Approaching gravity turn. Gravity turn now. Alright, Jolly. See you later, buddy. Have fun. we go. Orbital insertion burn. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're in orbit. Target's dead ahead. Almost there. And we burned too much. Are you kidding me? Gosh damn it. That's better. Starting ahead. There she is. 78 and closing. that was pretty smooth, actually. We're coming right up on it. Because Anderson has requested changed Kenley Kerman to Anderson Kerman. Actually, I only have 2 Kermans that are available for name change. And I have a shit ton of requests. So I have to kind of pick and choose. I'm sorry. For now, what I'll do is we'll do a stream. We'll do a stream where we do nothing but rescue Kermans the entire stream, right? And those Kermans will become the names of the people who want to jump in. So for right now, I have to use those Kerbals for other names. Because I know a long time ago someone got like they won a prize. Was it Anderson that won a prize? So I know I got to name I got to name one of them. I know I got to name one of them. Cuz he was like the closest to some number or something like that. Keep forgetting. It was? Okay. Yes, LSD Kerman. What? Yeah, it was me. Okay, Anderson. Okay, cool. So Anderson is one of the ones that will be named first. Then I have Jolly. Because Jolly, you know, Jolly just automatically deserves it, obviously. And Durson. Okay, and Bane's already got Bane's cool, but he's just not a pilot yet, so I gotta fix that. And Iron's name is spelled wrong, gotta fix that too. Crap. Alright, here we go. Coming up on target. There she is. Switching over to orbital view. Locking in on target. In 3, 2, 1. Anderson. I keep on saying Anderson. Mr. Anderson, you file your taxes and help your landlady carry out her garbage. How about I give you the finger and you give me my phone call? But Mr. Anderson, how can you make a phone call if you cannot speak? For those of you who do not know what I'm talking about, fuck, you're young. Johnny is an old captain that doesn't listen to superiors and just won't retire. Yeah, Jolly's going to be fun as a captain. I'm going to tell you that. First captain of an interplanetary vessel. Jolly Roger. Coming up on target. The name is Neo. Yes, what good is a phone call if you cannot speak? Here we go. I forgot. It's a little challenging to dock with this biatz. Alright, let's see what we got. Bring him in. Okay. Switching over to free camera. There we are. Going up. Selecting new target. Coming in for docking. Here we go. Easy does it. Nice little whoa. Easy does it. I am crooked as a motherfucker. No, not. We're good. Gotta point it like that, just a pinch. All right. And then... Easy. Boom! We're locked in. All right, we're docked with the ship. Time to start offloading. What do we got? Gas kill. Gary, go ahead, grab your bags. Head into the main lobby. Bane, you're up. Into the main lobby. Come on. Valentina Kerman is the captain. Transfer her to the command deck. And Gizmo can bring the ship back down. We have plenty of experiments. Yeah, we got everything. We're good. We're fine. We're more than fine. We got a lot. All right. Time 1:48. It's probably enough time to land the SSTO. Undock. Good job all around. Undocking. We have good separation. I don't know what it is about watching that whole scene of the ship just flying away. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Anywho. Let's head back. Had range today. It was fun until I accidentally shot a... What? Into my finger. Ah! Forget the M18. Oh, man. That sucks. Since I'm still an engineer, I imagine my Kerbal is like Val Kilmer's character in Red Planet. And Val is the mission commander played by Carrie Anderson. No, Bane. You're like, what's his name? You're like, what's his name from The Martian? You're like Matt Damon. Bane is the Matt Damon Kerman. Alright, where is our... Oh my gosh, it's at night. Honestly, we could probably make this. Honestly, we could probably make this. We got 459 meters per second Delta V. We could probably make this. It might be a little hard, but I think Gizmo's got it. Here we go. As long as we don't run into our ship, we're fine. Let me switch over to probe control first. Alright, re-entry probe core is online. Switching over to trajectories. And make sure we don't run into anything. Okay, we're far away. Good. Go. This is going to be a hard re-entry, but I think we'll be fine. All right. Here we go. Re-entry probe core online. All systems nominal. Closing up hatch. Cranking it to 11. Here we go. Hey, so are you calling him a botanist? Well, botanist is a type of engineer. Right? Right. A bioengineer. All right. Hopefully we don't lose Gizmo. This would be this would suck. Mark's like, no. Mark is like, no. Woo, it's getting a little hot. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine, actually. Man, we came in hard, but we were fine. We're fine. This thing's got some surprises. Ooh, shit! We're gonna maybe, I don't know. All right, Jeb maneuver in 3, 2, 1. Going in Jeb maneuver. Here we go. Because the botanist is a plant scientist. I knew that. Switching over to main control. SAS on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Easy does it. 700. 740. 600. 620. 580. 540. Gears out. $270. $170. Lining up. $117. Easy does it. $85. Nice and easy. And touchdown. Woo! We're good. Full stop. We're on. We're down. It came in like a bat out of hell. I'm not gonna lie. I know I can like it. What? let me retrieve. Let me recover. Uh-oh. It's a scientist. Okay, a lot of drag. Instead of Jeb's maneuvers, you should do what the space shuttle did and tilt side to side, control your altitude. Yeah, the S turn. Yeah, I thought about that. Sync rate. Laugh my ass off. Got to fix the pothole at the ramp. Yeah. Great. Now the front gear won't crash. Thanks, Gizmo. Butter. Yes, butter. Lots of butter. All right. Well, what do you know? Fully fueled and fully crewed. The mission to the moon's pole will be on Friday. But let's have a serious chat real quick. There's some things changing in my life. There's some things changing in my life. It's okay, nothing bad. But these changes will affect the channel for sure. That I can't help. One of the changes are, of course, my lifestyle. I am exercising 3 times a week now after I get off of work. In order, because my health is not that great. And I need to change my lifestyle and turn this ship around, basically. Which will affect streams because I come home late. That being said, there are several possibilities that we can do. We can do 2-hour streams every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Or we can revert back to everyday streams, but only be an hour, from 7 to 8. I think I'll put a poll out there and see which one is more popular. Because I have noticed that I've been dropped. YouTube has dropped me. It doesn't put out stuff anymore. And the smoking gun and the red flag was actually Monday when no one got the notification. They got the notification like 10-20 minutes down the road. And I literally sat there with an empty chat for almost 5 minutes. It was crazy. Good for you, Veus. I need to start exercising more. Yeah, I got to. The doctor found some stuff. I'm not going to get into details, but if I keep on going down this rabbit hole, it's not going to be good for me. So that's it pretty much for today. We're fully fueled and ready to go to moon for the moon mission. Hopefully we can get some blah, 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 blah. I almost said work orders. We can get some missions that are moon based by the time we get there. But anyway, all right. You're pregnant, yeah. I am pregnant with twins. It's a boy and a girl. It's gonna come out my ears. Whatever you need, man, I'll support it. Thank you, Mr. Mark. So I'm gonna put out a poll soon. Don't know when, but we'll find out what the future of this channel is gonna be. Anyway, until then, love you all. Thank you so much for your help and your support. Appreciate you. You're all blessings. Thank you so much for being here again. And I'll see you again. We also have a membership program if you're interested. But that's okay. I'll see you again Friday. Hopefully. It might be late like it was again today. It might be freaking 6:30 or even 7. I don't know. We'll see. All right, everyone. Take care now. Take care of yourselves. Be good to others. Love thy neighbor. Don't stuff bad stuff. He's like, okay, shut up. He's like, good night, Veos, good night. Oh, okay. Sorry. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Sell drugs. Can't get rich. I don't do drugs. one of these buttons. No. No. Josh! This one? No. This one? Where the frick is my button? That's not it. Oh, there it is.